For more than 70 years, the ADAPT Community Network has been helping kids and adults with disabilities thrive.
Yeah, the nonprofit changed its name a few years back, but its mission has always remained the same, providing cutting-edge programs and services for men, women, and children across the 5 boroughs. Take a look.
Changemakers, brought to you by ADAPT Community Network, empowering people through innovative solutions one person at a time. We change.
ADAPT Community Network was founded back in 1946 by the Houseman family, originally called United Cerebral Palsy of New York City. The organization raised money and awareness with an annual telethon. But over the years, the reach and the mission of the nonprofit has expanded. ADAPT did a name change in 2017. How has that changed the organization and the mission?
We were known as United Cerebral Palsy of New York City, and we always had to explain to people that we serve more people than just people with CP.
ADAPT Community Network helps people with disabilities through a variety of programs, ranging from educational to recreational, while also helping to bring the latest in health and technology benefits to the people they support.
Oh, there we go. That did it.
For years, we have shared ADAPT's change-making stories here on Pix 11, featuring their programs, their staff, and the people with disabilities they support. ADAPT has dozens of schools, day centers, and residential programs across the city, supporting thousands of adults and kids. Now, instead of telethons, ADAPT raises money and awareness through events and galas. I've been proud to be part of these programs. Their annual Leadership Awards Gala is just around the corner.
This year's theme is all about growth, the growth of the agency, the growth of the individuals we support, and the growth of our sense of community and the things that we can do.
You talk about growth, but you've been there 34 years at the helm. What have been some of the greatest accomplishments?
The fact that people are out in the community and doing things. People are having jobs. People are living the lives that they want to live. The fact that not only our agency, but the industry itself has been able to grow, to have people live at home in group homes and partake as a sense of community has been the greatest accomplishment for us and for all the agencies in our field. But it's the thing that's given me the most satisfaction personally.
And challenges, because I know you face those, the good and the bad.
It's always a question about how much help government's going to be able to do. We're primarily government funded, and you know, there are so many needy causes and needy people, the homelessness here in the city. So you have a lot of competing interests for a certain amount of government funds. So that's always an issue. And now we face challenges in hiring people who really want to do the jobs and work with people directly.
Hopes for the future. What would you like to see in the next 10, 15, 20 years?
Over the next several years, I think we're going to see more people living independently. I think that that's something that government has a great need to do. But I think the advance of technology will allow us to bring services and programs to smaller places and people's houses and be able to have them spend their days the way they want to, not getting on a bus and coming to a center all the time. And I see that as a wave of the future, as well as people living in housing with everyone else.
It's a future that ADAPT has spent decades working toward, helping New Yorkers with disabilities live more independent and productive lives. Sure love to see those smiles.
Yes.
Well, the 2023 ADAPT Leadership Awards Gala is going to take place Thursday in Midtown. This year's honorees include journalist Willie Geist.